Hey everyone, just wanted to let you know that we have a Discord channel now. If you're interested in being part of the community and getting notifications of video releases that YouTube can't suppress, follow the link in the description below. Well, that was impressive. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new game. Today we're going to be trying out a game called Strange Horticulture. Now I did read that there's a bit of a mystery component, so if you're looking to play this game, I'd say watch maybe the first couple episodes, but because it's a mystery game, you have to make sure to not spoil anything for yourself. Otherwise, you can just come along and we'll solve the mystery together. Without further ado, let's jump into it. New game. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors, so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. So, Uncle died, and we have to take over the shop for him. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering bew. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. From Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Now this is Hellbore, I know that. And I think you can actually... Oh my gosh, she's purring! Oh! This is the best game ever. Okay, so looks like we've got a couple... Whoa, it's like a back and forth? What's this? Okay. I'll just put that there for later. There's the Rising Dread, a closer inspection, and the Will to Explore, and a bell. You can water the plants using the watering can to earn the Will to Explore. So we need to water them enough, and then we'll get these little Explorer points. Let's get this blue one, it's a little purple one beside it, and maybe I'll finish up these ones over here. This one's really pretty, I'll take that one too. Oh, that was all we needed. Okay, so let's put the watering can over here, far away from everything else, so I can find it again. Wow! Okay, so this... This is quite the map! So it's 33 by Q. Again, I think I'll have to put the number on the screen, but that is a lot of tiles. 33 by M is 13th letter? So 14, 15, 16, 17? That's a lot of squares. That's like 600 squares, if I did the quick maths right. But we needed to go to... Now what did this say again? Oh, you can move it on. Okay, this game is polished. We need to go to the library in Ambleside. Okay, where is Ambleside? Oh, there's Ambleside. Oh, and then we get this little window up here that pops up. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Now we've got these 2 book entries, and it looks like we can just collect them. Can't click them. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black. Oh. And our Will to Explore meter went down. Oh, and it's slowly going back up. So, I guess we're a bit of a homebody. We don't like leaving the house. And it looks like if we keep watering our plants, then we get more Will to Explore. Now, we've also got this Rising Dread meter, which is a little concerning. Let's get the Will to Explore back up to full, and then I think we'll try closer inspection. Drag a plant here to take a closer look. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this one. It looks a little weird. Smells faintly of wood smoke. The purples have a light, buttery scent. The smell is faintly off-putting. So the gilded dendra, that's what we need to find, I think. And we got the... What's this? It matches up with this, but it's upside down. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, hello. What's this? Okay. Let's put the map away. This looks interesting. We've got some labels. Okay. So that's probably the auto label. We've got a magnifying glass. Now we have this other item, and we can put these things away. Oh, we've got a letter. What's this? Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Barrow. Keep it secret. Okay, just put that back in there then. Now we also have this archive, and I bet you can throw these in here. Yeah, okay, so that's your trash, I guess. Maybe we'll do a little bit more exploring, so we need to water some more plants. Now let's find back barrow. Forests of back barrow. There it is. Okay, so northeast of back barrow. So here? Sure. Why did I come here? I guess I don't know. Okay, let's put away the map for now and look at the rest of our stuff. So we got this, the Strange Book of Plants. Oh wow, okay. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care with dealing with poison of plants. I accept no responsibility should injury, blah blah blah. Cool. So I think I've exhausted all of the things that are here. Is this a clue? This is a letter. Oh, okay. Can you flip it over? No. It's just a picture of a flower with the bulb. It's very similar to this, but upside down. Ooh, these change. Okay, hold on. It's a number of petals. Oh, it's a number formula, or it's a number combination. So what if we made these all upside down? Nothing happened. Okay, cool. Well, maybe it's just the first one. We have to find more. Let's put that back in the letters. Okay. And I want to find that thing. Where's that forest? Northeast of back barrow. Like this? Why did I come here? Maybe I should go to back barrow next. But for now, let's close up the map. And this bell has been binging at me, so I think it's time to try it out. Oh, hello, Victoria Gray.
I must have walked past this shop 100 times without stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there.
Okay, that's creepy.
The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying.
So we need to give her St. John's poppy. Okay. I think that's what is being asked of us. So something with that leaf. Now we do have this book from our uncle, I believe. St. John's poppy. So it looks like a poppy. So the vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John poppy are red with yellow center. That looks a lot like this. Now let's just double check. I don't want to give her poison. But I think that's the only red with yellow that we have, except for maybe that one. So we got this sweet scent. Okay, cool. Let's give it to her. Use plant. Wow, I did it! Get a book entry, let's collect it. According to the legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. So now we know that St. John's poppy is here, so let's move it over here. I guess we do another one? Sorry, cat. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Oh, thanks, David. Let's see what it is. He's already leaving. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face, at the reminder that there is beauty in the world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Amos Duncan. Okie dokes, that's a lot. So let's use our will to explore. Find Gosforth. There it is, okay. And then the northeast corner would be beside the River Urt. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Okay, let's collect. What did we get? Okay. That looks dangerous. Can we inspect it? A single sweet, dark-smelling flower. That's... I don't really understand the point of this closer inspection thing yet, other than, like, lore, maybe? Either way, let's collect some more explory stuff. And there we go. Now let's just double-check. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Okay, well there's hills here, so let's click here. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. We get a new plant, this one. Oh, that looks dangerous too. Oh hey, and now the letter that we had, it's got a check mark, so I guess it goes to the archive. And of course, I think that's more or less all we can do. We could spend all day clicking every single square on the map and collecting all the plants, which, I mean, if we wanted to break the game, we could. But that's 600 times the amount of time to, like, actually do this, which would be, like, 300, that's like 5 hours. So we'll just hit the bell. Hello, Gilbert. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take a long way around, down through back barrow. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Oh, okay, whatever, dude. It was your choice. Now, I assume lemon dandy probably is yellow. It might be this one. We can check our book again. Lemon dandy. Let's see. There it is. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay, so we're looking for something fluffy maybe? Curled leaves. I know my late uncle said don't just look at the pictures, but what else are we supposed to be looking at? Well, I think it's this one. So let's throw this here. What's this? Can we label it? Oh, you can give it its own label. Okay, well I don't really have a label for it. So let's put it here. Nice! Lemon dandy. So we can collect this and we get a plant as a reward. Right, because he brought a plant. Oh, that is ugly. Okay. Kind of reminds me of a lily. Now where did it go? It always seems to plop it in the middle of the screen. So put the lemon dandy up there. And I guess we can get another person through. Ding! Hey, I think we've met you before.
My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep.
Okay, so you might be a little delusional, Miss Fay Swift, but apparently forest camphor is what you need. Oh wait, what's this? Oh my goodness! There's an entire character info sheet in every single chat log? Wow, okay. Fay grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, oh my goodness. It finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Fay held close. Fay often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmares. So she's a psychic. Okay. Well, Miss Fay Swift, I guess that's what the bio tab is for. So, the forest camphor. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, it's probably that one. I don't see any other blue flowers in this shop of mine, except for that one, but we already know that's lemon dandy. So let's give this one to Miss Fay. Oh, rising dread. Need to be more careful. That wasn't forest camphor. Uh-oh. So what's this? I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. So if you make too many mistakes, you get dread? Okay, that's scary. That's a dark blue cluster, and it very much... Here, looks very much like that. Any more dark blue clusters? No. Okay, so let's use this one. There we go. Plant identified. Book entry. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The flowers smell buttery to some people. That explains butter. Welcome to Butter. I might take your order. Alright, well let's hit up this next person. Nora Butterfield.
Got any wandering blue? Bew, it's Bew. Bew, I said Bew. That always reminded me of, what's his name? The old hermit inventor.
Inventorer?
The Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it.
I don't know why everybody's got, like, really bad British accents. But we do have Wandering Bew, don't we? I think we should try this one. Nope. More dread. Well, if I was going solely off the picture, then it's this one. Cool. Let's try and poison them again. Yes, okay. Okay. Oh no. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, now I have to put my mind back together. We got a circle and a circle. Just casually rebuilding this person's mind, I guess. That quick together. Cool. This one probably goes over here. Nope, that goes there. Then I think there's a piece on this side. There we go. And then this one, right there. And then this one. Back from the brink. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Just hint button. I don't want to use the hint button. Do we have to redo Friday? No! Let's see, do we have everything still? Archive. Yes, okay, so we kept all of our progress. But Miss Butterfield is back. Wandering Butte. Wandering Butte. What? 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 That's not... How can that be Wandering Butte? There's no blue-gray on that at all. Does it need to be watered? Like, why is... It's a mushroom. Oh, the cat! Oh, the cat's awake. Okay, I'm happy again. Yeah, you're a good cat. Oh, it's the end of the day. Cool, okay, so let's put everything away, clean up stuff. Let's go out on a little adventure. Maybe we'll try just going from the top left down. Start with Egremont Castle. The crumbling ruins of Egremont Castle perch atop the hillside overlooking the village below. As I wander through the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Egremont Horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway, although long since lost. It is said that the mystical horn, when blown by the rightful heir, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. It's a bit pie in the sky, I will admit, but let's finish the day. So that was Friday, that was the first day, and we are met with a spooky wooky deck of cards. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. And that, my friends, is where our tale begins.